Killer Instinct.
And we're live. Yes, we're live. Okay. I'm going with this layout today, even though I don't have the multi-streaming right now. How's it going, everybody? It's been a long time. I think it's been almost a month since I've streamed. Just been really busy with the shed stuff, with, I don't know, life stuff in general. Okay, looks like the chat's starting to work. We got Uganda Hater here, the Wicked Arcade member of the channel, using those member emojis, I guess you can call those. Terry Caleb, Thick Cut Ohio. Cousin Eddie's here to dump his crapper from his RV. Z is here. Terry Caleb, I think I already said that. Riley's here. Encore MPW. Key Platts. Uganda Hater. I can't remember if I said that or not. PR Gamer. I wonder if that means Puerto Rico Gamer. Zachary Dufresne. Hope I didn't ruin that. Panic Flip Gaming, also a member of the channel. Yeah, he says, Panic Flip says, oh man, this was much needed today. I've been missing the live stream. So yeah, this is needed for me today too. I have some stories for today. As you can see, I'm going to play some Killer Instinct. I got to just, you know, zone out and play. We also have, Ace Mon Armageddon. Okay, let's play some Killer Instinct while I talk about this Monday, man. So I've been awake since 3:45 this morning. I don't normally get up early. I'm not an early guy. Hey, what's up, Mavizzle? Thank you. I'm just going to keep it real simple. We're going with Saberwolf for now. I don't normally get up that early. I am not a big morning person, but that said, once I wake up, I'm good. Like, you know, the alarm goes off, I'm feet are on the ground usually within like 2 to 3 minutes. Sometimes if I really need to get moving, it's like instantly. And that said, I can get up kind of later for work because of that. I'm not going to shower to go to work because I just end up getting sweaty and getting chemical on me and all that anyway. I shower the night before after I get home from work. So I'm out of the house usually within 25 to 30 minutes every morning. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I can even get out earlier if I need to. So most mornings I get up usually around like between 7:30 and 8 when I can. And oh, it's Everett. I just saw that. I got that. Okay. I get up then. So today was a little bit different. Actually, I'm going to humiliate her. Today was a little bit different because I had to get Lady Cag to the airport. Oh. She left me alone. That's bad, right? Yeah, she left me alone. Hey, Nick Fuentes is here. Sorry, I was reading the chat. She's going on a trip. And not with me because we have our old cat, but I'm very happy for her to be able to go, of course. But I am a little thrown off by having to get up that early. Her flight was at 8:30, but she wanted to get to the airport early because, you know, nothing's really running well oiled lately, right? Hey, Chris, this is running. This is my old arcade 1-up, my original mod running MAME. That way I can capture footage. It's too hot in the garage to go play in there. I wish I could be playing on the real thing. I was playing the real thing, I think, yesterday when it was kind of cool from this cool front. But anyway, So she needed to get up and she wanted to do her hair, wanted to do makeup and everything, and so that meant got to get up about 4:15, and that hurt. My timing's off because I was playing the real thing yesterday. But anyway, so she got up, she got out, and of course I woke up before. I told her this last night, don't look at the clock if you wake up to go to the bathroom or something. It's just going to stress you out. You're going to see it say like 2:15 and be like, oh crap, I have to get up in 2 hours. And then it's in your head, and then you don't go back to sleep. So I told her, don't look at the clock. I didn't follow my own advice. I mean, I kind of did. I knew that looking at it would screw me over, and I just decided I'm not going to look at the clock. But after kind of being stuck awake after going to the bathroom, I was thinking, maybe I'll do an ultimate finisher right here, Twin 78. Okay, I looked at the clock thinking, you know what, it's probably only like 1:30 and I'm all in my head over this. Let me just look so I'll feel better and go back to sleep. It was 3:45 and I realized that's the end of that. I'm not going back to sleep. Oh, that's not the... Oh, I got that all wrong, sorry. I can't remember his ultimate. I thought it was Fierce Punch something. But anyway. So I've been up for a long time. Took her to the airport and went to work. And then I got home, actually, and started working on the shed. So the shed's something else we need to talk about. Things are moving, thankfully. House party, yeah. I am such a stick in the mud. Like, it's so embarrassing. I'm one of those losers who's, like, sad his wife's gone, I guess, because I'm kind of bored, like, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't have... You know, she's spending a lot of money on this trip, so I'm trying not to go out and spend a bunch myself while she's gone, so she has plenty of money. So I'm trying not to do too much. Half circle forward, I was doing it the wrong way. Thank you, Twin 78. We'll do that right now. Trying to save some money, so I'm eating at home. I've had a sandwich for dinner the last 2 nights. Like, man, this is really boring. But I'm happy she gets to go, because as you guys know, there it is. As you guys know, well, you might know this, I go on trips without her all the time. Not quite as long as she's going to be gone, but if you add it all up, I've been gone longer, and every time I go, she's always like, no, I won't spend a bunch of money, so you have plenty of money on your trip. And anyway, so I'm returning the favor. Thankfully, I'm not so stressed about the shed anymore. If I was still in the same state I was when the shed got built, I'd be like, you can't leave or I'm going to freak out. Like, I'm going to sit here and, you know, I need someone here to bounce my ridiculous paranoias off of, and luckily I'm feeling much better about that, so she's good to go. Riley says, how is Miley? Miley is right over here off to the left. It is hilarious how, you know, cats are like, they don't really want to be involved in whatever you're doing usually, but they just kind of want to be around, and that's totally her. I was just downstairs for a couple hours eating dinner and watching TV, you know, getting ready for the stream, and she came down there. She laid in the bed next to me, next to where I'm sitting, and then as soon as I got up to come up here, I told her I was going, and she didn't come up right away. The poor old lady, man, she just can't hear anymore. So I have to, like, I try not to scare the crap out of her. I'm gonna give the poor cat a heart attack. So when she's, like, sleeping, I try not to touch her and make her jolt. So I'm always like, hey, hello. So I finally made the right amount of noise and she woke up peacefully. Told her I was heading upstairs. She just looked at me like, what are you doing? And saw me go up the stairs. I was watching her as I went up the stairs. I could see she was watching. And then seconds later, she comes running in here to get in her window and hang out while I play some games on a live stream for you guys. Ooh, still caught him. Look at that. Ooh, Terry Caleb, can you do a Glacius tutorial combo? You know what? I'll try to do one right now. Why not? Just for fun. A short one. This one's super easy, actually. Let's see. Let me let it sit for a second. I'll get back to the shed, but this combo is one button for the bulk of the combo, and then you can do a finish, or an ender. I was gonna say finisher. Quarter circle forward, fierce punch, fierce kick. You pick the ender. I'll show you how it goes. Back forward, medium punch, but as you're pressing medium punch, hold forward, pull back. After that's done, press medium punch again, and then after that's done, just do one of those, and it should do your combo. Let me demonstrate. You can even button mash this. I taught Lady Cag this within seconds on the real arcade in the garage. She pulled off the ultra combo by accident because it's just back forward fierce punch, and she was just trying to quickly get that as an ender. So that was pretty funny. She was freaking out, and I actually saw her initials are still on the machine. She was very happy about that. So here we go. Back forward medium punch, holding forward as you're hitting medium punch. Keep holding it. Pull back medium punch again. That's going to continue the combo. And then quarter circle or half circle forward, fierce punch or kick. Here we go. And there you go. And then you can catch him with a uppercut if you're quick enough with the fierce kick. You can button mash it, like I said. If you don't know the timing, just get the stick right, which is as soon as you press forward after doing back, just hold it, pull back again, just keep mashing medium punch like this. And there you go. Very, very easy. Wicked Arcade. Are you playing any UMK3 Plus tonight? Maybe. Pretty bad at it, so we'll see. Not a big... I mean, I'm a big fan of what they've done, but you know I'm not a huge fan of UMK3 just because I'm so bad at the game. All right, let's do this Ultra. Back forward. Instead of your ender, do back forward, hit fierce punch. Very easy to do. I'm going to add an extra hit right here, though. Oh, I didn't get a combo breaker, but that's fine. At least you can do this, too. This is more of a... Uh-oh. Oh, no, it glitched. All right, well, that's a more advanced move that did not work out. Probably because of the stage I'm on. Chris, there is more than a 32 hit. I'll do it right here. Might as well. Let's take requests, because, you know, just change it up a little bit. Oh, I'm reaching for the arcade-style buttons. For the start button layout, at least. Let's get that combo breaker real quick. Okay. Thank you, Twin78. I know there's better guys. Especially there's still, like, you know, I know Bill Wu is pretty insane. Especially when I see him on the Arcade 1-Up, which, if anybody's on Arcade 1-Up, Killer Instinct, and wants to play tonight, I can switch over to that and we can play online. But also, Mel is a beast. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, all right. So I think my best Glacius, if everything lines up, is 35. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock her down a few notches. Here we go. And let's see if we can get it done. Shadow Ultra. Oh, what the heck is happening tonight? Interesting. Maybe I'm going too far forward. Now I gotta try it again. Acemon, I'll guide you with what I know. Okay, well, man, I don't know why I'm just so bad at that game. Let's try a totally different stage, hopefully. Not a sky stage or bridge stage. Okay, good. The bridge stage is, I don't know if there's a problem or if I'm just going too far forward. Maybe I'm still thinking about it differently. That combo is pretty devastating. As you saw, it took like half the life, and it was, what, 3 hits normally? Oh, not 3 hits. 3 moves. Brutal combo. Let's watch how much it takes from her real quick. Almost the whole almost half the life bar. I'd say 40%. All right, try this again. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my God, the timing. Ah! Should I do it again? Let me know. Oh, let me get back to the shed while I'm waiting for an answer. I'll probably just do it again because the darn delay in the chat. You guys will probably be waiting forever to hear me ask if I should do it again. Okay, so the shed. I'm in the process right now of building out the ceiling, or framing the ceiling, and I'm not the most handy guy in the world. Thankfully, my cousin Nick is here. I had to message him because I was standing there like, I don't know how this is going to work out. Wait, which... Okay, good. That's the stage I wanted. Hey, EPT Cyclone. I don't know how this is going to work out because my plan was I'm going to set I want to make a flat ceiling, basically. The roof is, or the ceiling is vaulted currently. I want to have, you know, an attic space to keep some of the heat away from the insulated air-conditioned space, and I want to just have a flat ceiling. That way I'm not, say I put some can lights in, they're going to be at an angle, they're going to be on the screens of my games, and I don't want that. So, whoa, hold on. I did not do the Ultra Combo, did I? Or the combo breaker. What am I doing here? Trying to think, how can I get this combo breaker? Okay. Got it, okay. Without the cheat, you gotta actually think about it. iBuddy, can brutalities be done on UMK3 or just Trilogy? So iBuddy, someone in the chat can help answer that, but I'm pretty sure on UMK3 Plus, especially the new version, they did add brutalities. So I'm trying to get this flat ceiling. And luckily, I called my cousin to bounce some ideas off of, because I can't really describe it that well, but I cut these 12-foot long 2x4s, which I knew were going to sag, by the way, with, you know, drywall and insulation weight on them. So I already had a plan. I'm going to, you know, attach support from the rafter above. And so I did all that, and then I realized it's just not going to fit where I had it. And he's like, no, just go between the two, stupid. He didn't say stupid, but I added that part. which was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. But since I'm only one person trying to lift a 12-foot-long 2x4 and try to juggle it between the two freestanding walls, I had to get fancy. I put a screw in underneath it so I can rest it on there. Felt like a real champ. Felt like Bob the Builder. Oh God, I gotta hurry. Time is running out. I'm talking too much. So I was able to get 3 of the ceiling supports up, and I've got about, what, 9 more to go. Oh no, she cannot be this close to the edge, right? Okay, well, I think it should be okay. If this fails, I'm gonna be mad. Let's get this ultra right. And with the sky stage, or, you know what I mean, rooftop stage, I can actually see what I'm doing when she's falling. Got her. That's 3, so that should be the full combo, which is 35 hits. There you go. That's my best with Glacius. I know there's better, but I don't know how to do it, apparently. Hey, Gabriel Gray. Oh, let's throw some CAG on there. And let's just keep playing now. Gabriel Gray, still find the 1-up version has wicked input delay. It does. Man. Oh, God, I forgot I'm playing the AI. Yeah, it does. And you do adjust to it. I think you adjust to it if that's all you play, but when you have 3 Killer Instinct cabinets of varying emulation and the real thing kind of stuff, you're gonna, if you're like me and I switch between them all, I definitely feel the delay. But I haven't heard too many people complain about it. I don't think too many people are switching it up either, so yeah. There we go. I think Ace and Wicked Arcade answered that, so yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize. See, I hardly played MK3, or UMK3. I didn't know the home ports actually had it, too. What the heck was that? It was like a slap combo. Oh, boy. You got him with that air combo? Oh, I didn't get the extra hit, though. You're going down, buddy. Oh, I didn't even mean to do the ultra. I was trying to just do his finish, or combo ender. I keep screwing I can't talk properly tonight, apparently, because I'm so tired, I guess. I have noticed all day I've been fat tongue, sleepy tongue, I don't know. Ooh, Gabriel Gray, my main version is way more accurate. I do agree. I just saw something weird, by the way. So the arcade 1-up is sitting next to me, the official arcade 1-up KI, and it's running KI2. I figured I'll run KI2 on that when I'm not playing it and have KI1 running here. And I've noticed that on the attract mode only, as far as I can tell, ooh, Riptor. On the attract mode only, I'm seeing that as the stage loads while the fight's, you know, coming in, it has that zoom in move, or, you know, the stage pans in, or whatever you want to call it. I've noticed it hangs at times, like a second or so hang from zoomed out, and then it keeps going. I haven't been able to talk to anyone about it, mainly because I don't have time, but it's not really a problem either, and I don't know if they even care to fix that, but it's something I've noticed. I'll see it when I'm just in the room looking around. Here's an air combo. Oh, I wanted to get him. I saw your comment, Twin78. I'm loving the air combos. They feel so satisfying. There it is. You got to be real fast with him to hit. Whoa! Okay, now we got a combo breaker. Now we'll get those extra hits on that ultra. Come on, lady. Charge me. I don't have the extra initial hit, but I'll just take this and we'll go for it. Ah, screwed it up. Gotta nail that timing. So, another thing we've done, I guess I'll just talk about it. Why not? You guys, 30-something people are here. You're the ones who care, I guess. The shed. I'm making a deal with my other friend right now who has an AC business, AC and plumbing business. He will get me the Mitsubishi unit I've been wanting for the shed because I don't want, you know, I know that they make other units that are cheaper, but he actually works on them. Oh, okay. He actually works on, you know, ACs, of course, and installs them, and he was telling me what I already kind of knew, which was the Mitsubishi units are pretty much the best as far as those go. I saw an American Standard mini split unit at someone's house. I was thinking, boy, that must have been expensive, because I know I got an American, you sack of turds. I know I have an American Standard in my house, like a full-size unit for the main one, and I knew it was more expensive, but they're such good units that, or I hope it's good. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's been great. But as far as like reasonably priced units go, I imagine the Mitsubishi is probably the best option. And it's more than I had anticipated spending, but I'm going to have a professional install it, which my cousin was going to do for me anyway. But now you don't have to worry about that, Nick. I don't know if you're here. As long as we get this one from Ryan, Ryan said he'll just install it. All right, I'm going for the Ultra. He'll install it, and then we can move on from there, but that's going to be one of the last steps, but got it. All right, that's the best I got for this one. So occasionally it glitches when you do the extra 3 hits that are not really supposed to be done at the end of the combo like that, the fireball. And occasionally it's just like, hey, enjoy your 4-hit combo after that. Oh, but he's saying it's hard to actually locate those and get them right now, and he knows of one in town at one of his parts houses, and he said he will get it for me, thankfully, and I'll just put it in my storage unit and wait till we can install it. Come on! Oh, I wanted to hit him with that air combo. One thing I have noticed about these air combos and moves that require really quick inputs, something to keep in mind. If you're playing on Emulation, especially the arcade 1-up, not only is the timing a little bit different because of the input... Hey. The input lag, it is... There's also just something that's... Emulation is always faster than the real cabinet from what I've found. It's interesting, but that seems to be the case. The real cabinet or the real PCB just runs slower, and you can pull off moves quick, or I don't know if I can't say quicker, but you have more time to pull off a move that requires some speed like that. There are just some that are really hard to do when you're emulating. Even if it's just milliseconds off, it still throws you off a little bit. Come on, teleport or charge, do something. You're lucky I don't have Saber Wolf. I would destroy you. And he's not even doing any of that. He got me. Son of a bee. El Indio. Spinal is no doubt the best character. I mean, I wish I was better with him. I'm not even going to bother. I mean, I could probably beat... I'm going to try beating Spinal with Spinal. Why not? It's a bone fight. Uganda hater, she was mad. I don't even know. I can't even remember what I said now. Mr. Styles. Hey, not sure if I can stay long, but hello. How's it going? I would have loved... Whoa. Okay, that's all right. I got him. I would have loved to have done more work on the shed today, but, you know, it's actually not that boiling hot here. All of a sudden, we had a cold front come through, and it dropped it to, like, you know, mid-upper 70s, low 80s, and, I mean, we still have... There's that air combo, buddy. Have another one. There's still humidity, though, and I was absolutely drenched being out there because there's, you know, with 3 windows open in the door, there's still not a ton of airflow. And, I mean, I was sweating so much it was just dripping all over the floor. I'm looking around like I'm going to have to mop this place before I move in, probably, because it's going to get really gross in here. Especially when we're installing the drywall, which I'm back to saying I'll do myself so I can afford the air conditioner. That was a quick one. I like how Spinal's leg looks when he does that air combo. That little leg comes out, it just looks very odd. I think I got him. Let's see. Could go either way, though. No! Okay, he's dead. And he gets a fatality. Where's my water? Oh, man. I do have a video coming out Wednesday, by the way. You guys haven't seen a Wednesday video since the Shed one, I guess, but it's about Killer Instinct. I found some pretty interesting prototype footage from 1994 at a trade show, and it's got some interesting stuff. One of them being the fact that Spinal has a different laugh. He goes, wahoo, wahoo, wah, and then he does his laugh. It's very, very odd. And I hate the fact that I just did that on stream. Wahoo, wahoo, wah. It's the weirdest. I'm going to get a combo breaker. Yep. It's a weird one. Thank you, El Indio. I'm going to try to just run this out with Spinal. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Ching. So look for that on Wednesday. I think when I recorded it in the beginning of the video, I was like, quick video. This will be a quick video. It ended up being like 14 minutes or something like that. So disregard that comment at the beginning. Uh-oh. Gibby Gibertson. The new Spinal was an update, or what's it called? What are you trying to say? I can't even comprehend. Improvement, yes. I actually do like what they did with Spinal on the new one. I kind of like what they did with all the characters. I don't really think any of them were like, oh, that sucks, but you got a hater. Ha-hoo-ha. You got it. You nailed it. Have you heard this laugh before? It's very weird. It's subtle, but it's in the video. And the problem is the video is shot with like a bad camcorder. And I mean, I've seen some beta or prototype footage, but I've never seen this one. And the funny thing was, it was actually shot in San Antonio. The Amusement Expo was in San Antonio that year. And I did not even know as a kid that it was here. It's kind of cool to know that Killer Instinct was shown off in my hometown. It's two stupid idiots. What's up? Just finished your meme. I thought you said name. I was like, well. Uh-oh. Oh no, get away from him. He'll combo break me right away. What was I thinking? Oh. Come on, do something. Give me something good. I'm gonna just play some defense here, wait it out. Uh-oh, no! Okay, got him. Whack to the forehead. Night Yoshi, boy, today's been an awful Monday. Nothing can possibly spots a live stream from CAG. Today's been a pretty good day. Well, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and I believe somebody just sent a donation, by the way. I want to be sure to thank this person if they want. Hopefully they want me to. I'm only going to say your first name and last initial. Thank you, Andrew T. Almost said your last name, not thinking about it. I don't know if you're here. I'm assuming you're here, but thank you very much for the PayPal donation. I really appreciate it. I need everything I can get with how much this shed's costing me. I always say, like, I don't even care if it's $1, for real. Like, I would be very happy to receive $1 from, like, 5 people. That would make me very happy. Can I pull an Ultra with Spinal? Eric, I sure can. Maybe we'll do one after the credits play. This can't be too long of a stream, by the way, because I've got other stuff I need to do, but we can go a little longer, at least an hour. I think an hour is good, right? Oh yeah, this is a good ending. I just talked right over it, didn't even pay attention. Let's throw some credits in. Can't skip it. Terry, still can't do Spinal's combos. You try so much, still can't get it. So Spinal is, I think, a difficult one to pull off combos with. I know like 2 combos with him. The good news is his ender has a good variety to it, because you just take whatever your opponent's ender is, and you can use, I think, all the buttons to choose one. So that's good. And it's a weird ender. It's like you're doing the combo, then you hit down, down, and one of these buttons, and it doesn't feel very natural. His whole combo system feels weird to me. I'm trying to think what else is in that video that... Oh! There is a different attract mode, especially the coming to your home in 1995. That is shortened and totally... Not totally different, but shortened, and the order of the attract mode is completely different, and... I guess the character select screen is different, so there's a lot that's different about that version. I don't even know what version it is, but I found it to be interesting, and I kind of go over it in the video, so look for that in the next day or two. I didn't miss a super chat, did I? I can't tell if that one from Console Fanboy is probably from the last time I streamed, but I can see it on there. What does it say? That's so small I can't even see it on that screen. Okay, here we go. Let's do some Spinal combos just for fun. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to read, trying to do some combos here. See, oh, I didn't even get the timing right. There it is. See, he always turns into the opponent. Not always, but with that one he does. I screwed it up. Spinal is spooky for you. So, Riley, he is bony. All right, let's try this. Uganda Hater, can you imagine having something like Spinal inside of you? Creepy. I think I have some Spinal in me. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. There it is. That's not my best. I think I can get about one more hit out of it, maybe. I think one more hit out of it. I have to look at my real cabinet downstairs to even remember. So that bah he does at the end there kind of sounds like how his laugh starts, but it's actually quite different. It's like prolonged and just bizarre. Well, guys, so people mentioned Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Plus. If you guys really want me to play that, let me know. I'll screw around just a little bit longer. Let's see who we get. Oh, Jago and Fulgore. Some of my worst characters. Oh, that combo didn't go right. What the? All right. What the heck am I doing wrong? I must be hitting the wrong button. What? Yeah, I think I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Let's do his Ultra just for fun. All right, we got a request to play as Liu Kang. I'm not good with any of them, so what does it matter? I did it again. That's all right, we'll drop a car. There's not enough room for more cars on this street, but here we go. That car is significantly smaller. The most I got was 20 from Spinal. I used to be at that level with Spinal. And yeah, you would love to see me play NHL Open Ice Challenge. I forgot about that one, Riley. God, so many games I gotta actually do one of these days. Oh, cool, I'm bad with Cinder too. Well, let's try it out. Ooh, some MK4 Night Yoshi. Now you're speaking my language. I want to try to catch her with that. I don't remember how to do that. I think they made it harder to pull off in the this newer version. Hey, Endless 1-Up. I have a much better chance of doing it on the real cabinet. Well, thank you, Endless 1-Up. Uh-oh. Let's try to do an Ultra. I can't remember how to do my best with... Okay, or not. We'll just do that. Ooh, Wicked Arcade. I did forget about that. There's so much in that plus. I need to unlock the characters, but... God, I don't have any time to mess with it. I really don't come in here and play very much anymore just because I just don't have time. It's kind of depressing. Part of me is like, why am I putting all the effort into building this thing when it feels like I'm not playing my games? But I know when it's done, I'll be like, oh, I'm going to go out there every day and play, probably. The Walking Cheeto. You know what? We're going to switch. Let's do a little MK4 first, and then I'll switch to UMK3 Plus. Why not? I'm good at MK4 also. Give me a couple minutes to switch over here. What do I have for you to watch today? Let's do this one. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Killer Instinct's still making noise. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem. It'll shut up pretty soon. Can't wait until I'll be in the real shed, or the Shedcade, or whatever we're going to call this thing. Be in the Shedcade, and then I can just be like, oh, sorry, my real arcades are making so much noise along with my arcade 1-ups. I know it's a weird thing to get excited about, but it is. Let me turn this volume down. I have it cranked a little higher than usual. What was I going to say? Oh, I do see, who was it? Somebody wanted to see Jax's ending. Yeah, Night Yoshi. We'll do that. I'll play the third tower so we're not here all day. Ooh, I'm like way too close to the camera or what? Jeez. My fat head. By the way, quick note, in case you guys didn't see the posts. You know what, let's take a chance here. That was terrible. Not good. In fact, screw that. We're changing that right away. That was a mistake. I'll play with some Liu Kang on here, by the way. Okay, quick note. In case you guys were planning to be at the Houston meetup, just in case you haven't seen, I have canceled that because of Shedcade business that must be handled that day, and I'm kind of glad I canceled it. For one, oh wait, this will be fun. Hold on. Splat. I didn't really think about how bad the traffic's going to be, and Houston is already a bad traffic city. I'm going to be driving in on a holiday weekend. That's a horrible idea. There's a beach right off Houston. So, might have been a mistake to plan that time anyway. I did it under pressure because I was stressed about everything. I was like, I need to get this done, need to get it done, need to get it done, and then it didn't work out anyway. So there you go. But it is canceled for now. I will, of course, do it again at some point. Or do it at some point. Still haven't done one of those yet, but we'll do it soon. House of the Dead. You can emulate House of the Dead 1, by the way. Like, I think that runs on MAME. I think I'm running it on MAME okay. But, yeah, I think... oh, this isn't... I just realized this is going to screw me and make me play on the small tower, isn't it? Because I didn't let it pick the tower. I hate how it defaults to that. We'll reboot. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Night Yoshi. I'm so worried somebody's going to show up and be like, where are you? I'm here. And like, oh, no. I didn't want to make a whole nother video being like, hey, I had to cancel. I'm sorry. But I will... Oh, Gabriel Gray, I just saw that. I will do it eventually. I may not pick Houston as the first location, even though I love their game selection the best. But just depending on how things work out, it may be Austin, Dallas. I don't know. We'll see. But it is canceled for now. Please don't go. Or if you do, have a good time without me. I'm very sorry. The good news is very few, if anybody, said they were going to make it. I don't know if anybody officially RSVP'd. A lot of people were like, oh, I'm normally here, but can't make it, or I've got something going on and all that. So maybe I picked a bad date anyway. Mortal Instinct 4. That's how your brain is registering this. This is I just love this Mortal Kombat. I wish some people would get on board with me. I think I've converted a few, so that's cool. I mean, I haven't made it like, this is my favorite, but it's been like, okay, I appreciate this game for what it is now, which is super fast, fun gameplay that just feels good to play. I mean, there's something so satisfying about this. Uh-oh. There it is. Terry Caleb, you're tired and sleepy. Going to work today, catch me on the next one. All right. I wonder if Terry was going to be there. I think Terry's in Houston. So Terry, don't go if you're watching this. Unless you just want to go play some games. You live there, so it's not the end of the world if you go. But I was terrified somebody was actually going to be traveling and didn't see that I'm not going to do it. I took the video down. I made a post on social media and on the community page, so I hope everyone saw it. Last thing I want to do is ruin somebody's holiday weekend there. Be like, oh, I came all this way. I mean, Cidercade's well worth the trip anyway, so you can't be too devastated. You just won't have me wandering around. Oh, Wicked Arcade, yes sir. Hopefully MK4 Plus is in the future, but man, I don't know if they're going to do it. I've mentioned it to Drew. I think it was Drew, and he was like, well, I don't know, it could maybe able to be done. But problem is the emulation isn't even working all the way yet. Maybe they can fix that first and then try to work on it. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Hire an impersonator to meet up. I don't know if I could find somebody that actually looks like me and is good at Killer Instinct, because they have a Killer Instinct there. And I can't hire someone who sucks at KI. You guys will think I've been lying this whole time. Oh, okay, so where was it? Gabriel Gray, what do you think of Street Fighter, the movie, the game? I think it's a terrible name for one, mediocre movie, and I've played the game maybe on PlayStation 1 or whatever it was way, way back, and I don't even remember it. I saw they were playing it on the Laundromat Wars, and I was like, hey, did FightCade run out of good games? What happened, guys? But just busting some balls there. Emmanuel Vera, what emulator is it? This is the arcade board. This is actually an arcade PCB inside an arcade 1-up cabinet that's themed to look like a Mortal Kombat. At the time, it was the only way I could have a full-size gaming experience, or, you know, you guys know the emulation's not good for this game. So, So that was the only way I could really play the Mortal Kombat I pretty much love playing the most. So somebody had this for sale, and I jumped on it. I drove a long way to pick it up, too. It's very nice having the board, and maybe one day if I find a full-size MK4 cabinet, especially if it's, like, broken, like, hey, the board's dead, just get rid of it for me, or, you know, $300, I'll go probably buy that as long as the monitor looks good, or works, or is fixable. And then I'll put my board inside of it and have the full-size once the shed's all done. Okay. There it is. Kung Lao is an MK Gold. Yeah, you're right. I still wish, I mean, MK Gold really isn't bad. I can't say it is or anything. It's just I wish, I don't know. I wish I felt like they were going to maybe upgrade to Revision 4 eventually, but I don't think that the game was doing that well, and arcades were in the middle of dying, so there you go. A manual, you could find this on MAME. It's just not a great, it doesn't work properly. I mean, it's playable, but it's not great. Let's put it that way. Oh, MK Gold Plus, that is interesting. They could probably do that one easier than they can do this, but I would like to see the arcade version, and I'm sure they would too, because I think they sell ROM chips and all that to, you know, upgrade your real cabinet with it. Put it in your box. I'm gonna probably change characters here in a minute. This is getting kind of boring with him. Can't have enough of the dragon though. It's a good fatality. Yeah, I love having the real board of this. I mean, this is just one of my favorite arcade one-ups that I own. I mean, I got this for like $500 too. It was a steal. Thank you very much, Daniel. I know he likes to remind me now too, like, the board is worth, I think, that much already at this point. Chinese people don't sound like that. Hold on now, you're gonna get me on a hate crime here. I was just making jokes, fella. Let's try Sub-Zero. Actually, I'm gonna screw that up just so I can play a little bit and get my feel for him again. Panic Flip and the latest MAME release. Oh, and all the latest MAME releases, and yet this game and KR are still badly emulated. Yeah, it's frustrating. Someone was leaving me a comment the other day on what version is best to run Killer Instinct on, which I always say is MAME 139 32-bit. And this guy was like being snarky, like, I think he was at least, like, what, I'd basically be like, okay, Grandpa, like, where's the upgraded version of this video? And it's like, no, just use that version. You don't have to have one version of MAME anyway, especially if you use a front end, and you don't have to have it. So just, you know, run MAME 139 for KI, run a newer version for that, or if you find a better version, boom, got him. If you find a better version for like Blitz, you know, I found for the longest time I used 175 for Blitz, but I used that for no other games, and I just use Launchbox, tie all the versions of MAME together, and good to go. Wah! I'm not doing the high voice. Best way to emulate MK4 is the Dreamcast. Brendan, I think you're kind of right, unfortunately, but even the emulation on the Dreamcast, I've had audio problems that were like ear-piercingly awful, so haven't been a huge fan of that version either. Oh, my cat's piano. Come on, get him. But when I was a kid, or I guess by that point I wasn't that young, I was probably like 13 or something when this came out, that was the way I played MK4, was Dreamcast, and I loved it. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, I did start off on the 64, but once I got a Dreamcast, I quickly got MK Gold for that because it was so good. And the load times really aren't bad on it. You know, like PlayStation, the load times are always a little kind of eh. And I always hated load times on arcade ports, because even back then I was like, I need to get this as close to the arcade as possible, and no arcade I know loads, at least not at that time. And then Hydro Thunder came out and ruined that for everything. One more head rip, just for fun. Slow-mo rip, a little bit of a hardware chug right there. Is it on easy difficulty? It's on medium. I leave this on medium just for the hell of it. I don't want to make it too difficult, but not too easy. I mean, I can beat this on the max difficulty with no continues. I'd have to use Scorpion probably, but I can pretty much do it consistently. I like how I have to really strain to get that ice ball out. It's like on the toilet. Boom! Can somebody... I don't think we're going to get it done in time. Maybe I'll let her beat me, or she might just beat me anyway. But, can somebody look up his stage fatality for the fan? I have it, I can't do it while playing. This is MK4 arcade version of Revision 3 Reaper Rose. It is the actual arcade hardware, too. It's not emulation or anything. Oh, wow. Remember Shang Tsung's Octoman PCs? I've seen those, but I never played those versions on PlayStation. I was always a 64 guy, usually, for those games. Dude, I may not be able to get her, actually. Oh! Alright, screw this. Come on. Don't throw me. Boom! Weapon combo. I love the sparks. We'll just do this. I don't care. I got all night. Oh, never mind. Oh! Actually, this is going to be bad because I have more life taken than her. Oh! Come on, come on. She got me. Throw me in the fan. Oh, I hate your guts. Sorry, Night Yoshi, your message got held up. You know what? I'm going to pull out the big guns here and go with my old main. Time to cool off, Tanya. I agree. Uh-oh. Ooh, she saw that coming. I'm sorry, the cheating AI saw it coming. What? Wow. This is just me bragging about how I'll beat the game on max difficulty on the hardest tower without dying with Scorpion, and this is happening. Oh, come on. Oh, you skank. Oh, a little late, Night Yoshi, but thank you. I don't know Scorpion's Goro lair fatality, but I'm worried I may not even be busting it out. We'll see. Max damage, eat one of those, eat that, none of them. Oh, you didn't see it coming, did you? Nose is tickling. Allergic to losing. Oh, what? Okay. Did they switch out the AI for MK2's AI? Oh, you just got me, didn't you? No, you didn't. Now you did. All right. It's been a while, I guess. Let's see. I know about Redream. I have this on. I'm going, you know what? Tanya versus Tanya. Let's do that. Uganda Hater. I know about Redream. I have this on MAME, actually. I'm just shocked at the reality of how old I am. God, I hate Tanya. Night Yoshi. I don't know if you're saying that because of Quan Chi. I swear Quan Chi, when he does his fall from the sky move to stomp you out, I swear he says, God, I hate Tanya as he comes down. God, I hate Tanya. But I think he's speaking Spanish from what I've heard. Oh, I can't read anymore. Hold on. You're dead. No, you're not. Oh! If you guys like MK4 and you somehow don't know about your MK Arcade source on YouTube, he's restoring an MK4 cabinet. I was just watching that, or I didn't finish it, but just watching that before I started the stream. I am going to finish that when I get done. I really want an official MK4 cabinet one day. What? Why am I getting beat so bad here? You're right, Keyplats. The skills are dying. Oh, my hand slipped off the joystick. It's every guy's excuse, right? Oh, forehead. Anyway, what was I doing? Octoman PCs, you have an actual Zeus 2 board. So this is a Zeus 1, I believe, for MK4. Only 2 games used it, but the Zeus 2, I can't remember which game ran on Zeus 2. Was it, no, I was thinking Skins game, but that's more like a PC architecture. Anyway, this is a Zeus board, yes. Smell my lower region, my nether realm, there you go. I legit hate Tanya, she's a horrible traitor after all. She is a traitor, but I like playing as her, she's fun. Gilo Galula. I don't know what I'm saying. Come on, keep the combo going. He didn't block it. Good. Oh, Ted Wasana-song. I swear she says Wasana-song. Oh! Night Yoshi, if I get somehow I get a full-size MK4 cabinet, maybe that already comes with the board, I'll still keep the board out of this cabinet as a backup because boards are getting so expensive that I'll just store this one and have a nice backup, kind of like I'm doing with my KI. I have an extra KI board that works now, and it is in the closet, and it will stay there. I know I could probably make a bunch of money off of it selling it, but when I need to buy another one eventually, I'm gonna have to spend more than I'd probably make today. So, I'm keeping it. Uh-oh. There it is. Kisses. Pretty good fatality. Oh, Twin78. I have never played your MK Arcade source. I've been to his arcade, though, in Wichita. Yeah, Wichita, Kansas. He wasn't there, but I actually went to see his arcade, and something is making noise behind the cabinet. It's been driving me nuts. It's like a popping sound. I can't tell if something's rubbing or if it's coming through the speakers. But anyway, one of these days I'll get to play him. He's not that great at MK4, like he says that himself. I bet he's not bad, but I don't want to play him in MK3, let's put it that way. Or 2, for that matter. I'm sure he's just going to beat me no matter what. But he's really interesting to watch when it comes to MK stuff. I got to beat the game with Jax. What am I doing? Let me see if I can get close to beating him just so I can prove to myself that I could have done it. Easiest boss in MK history. Or at least arcade history. Blah, 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 blah. I gotta watch it so I don't kill him. Alright, I'm gonna let him get me now. Oh wait, I don't need to let him get me. Let's just do a 2-player. I gotta warm up with Jax anyway to make sure I'm ready to show you guys this ridiculous ending. I don't know what that noise is. I'm worried. Oh, come on. I was just worried there's some like electrical issue or something is interfering with something. But I think it's vibration. Because I only hear it when I'm playing. I'm sure Night Yoshi, if I go to Kansas again, I'm sure he'll be willing to meet up. I showed up on my way through town. I was passing through that area to go home, and I said, I'm definitely stopping. I spent like 2 hours there. I was talking to him on Messenger, but he was actually restoring the, what was it? At that time, he was restoring that NES arcade system he had. I feel like I'm beating the game, and I just realized I'm just doing this, but... And he didn't want to, he couldn't come out that day, and I was only there for a short time. So, I don't know, I think he's expressed interest in potentially showing up if I do some kind of meetup somewhere, so that'd be cool. It'd be really cool to, like, see you guys get to play against him and watch me get beat by him. That would be fun, right? Maybe if I do one in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, like, maybe he can come down, because he's a lot closer to that area than Houston. I would not expect him to come to Houston. All right, here we go with this ending. I'll try to shut up so we can hear this ridiculously bad, but good voice acting when I beat the game. Yabba yabba yow. Whatever he says. Ooh. I don't really know much of his moves, so I just gotta fake it. Oh, that was tricky. I didn't see that one. What? Give me that weapon. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not great with Jax. He's not my guy. Octoman PCs. I'm going to open a Galloping Ghost arcade with only arcade 1-ups. Oh my god. Boy, you would make some enemies immediately. You should call it like, let's see, what's a good name for a Galloping Ghost arcade 1-up? Disappointment Center? That could be it. I mean, I don't mind arcade 1-ups, obviously, but come on, people would be devastated. And you imagine your repair costs, be like, well, this one broke, and by break, I mean, it literally broke. The cabinet snapped in half when people were playing it too hard. Like, I like arcade 1-ups, don't get me wrong, but I end up modding all of mine into something a little hardier and a better experience, I think. But they're not going to hold up to heavy, hardcore use, that's for sure. That's why I like, there's a guy who made a trailer. Oh, hold on. Full of arcade 1-ups that he like hauls around. I think they were arcade 1-ups. Hauls it around. I'm sure he rents it out for people to, you know, play in and all that. It's a cool idea and all. I mean, I like what he did. It was really fancy. But at the same time, I'm just thinking like, how the heck, how long are those going to last you, you know? But anyway. Maybe that wasn't, I think the guy who made the trailer built his own cabinets. But I've seen something similar with arcade 1-ups. Here we go, Disappointment Center. Yes! Welcome to the Disappointment Center. That's what my wife calls my pants. Okay, just kidding. Here we go.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
I'm so gay, I swear it's what he said.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonia Blade.
What a twist.
Sonia, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonia, this is Jax. Are you there?
And another twist.
Jax, I thought you thought I was what? Dead? Like my heart being just tossed off the cliff? I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise. Too late, Jarek. You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait. This is brutality. You can't do it. Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Revo gay, I don't know what he is saying. It's so good. It's cheeseball good Mortal Kombat. I don't know if they meant to be that cheesy. I'd love... What are the odds Ed Boon might show up in one of these streams one day and be like, yeah, it was cheesy on purpose. That would be really cool if he did. Or just said, no, we really tried. And I'll be like, ooh, sorry for making fun of your work there, buddy. Okay, let's play a little Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Plus, and then I gotta wrap it up. So let me switch cabinets once again, and I will be back to show you guys how bad I am at Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. The Plus didn't make me any better, that's for sure. Speaking of the arcade, Your MK Arcade Sources Arcade, this is turning into like a hard thing to say. Here's a walkthrough, a quick, super sped up walkthrough, but there's a full one on the channel if you want to see it. Oh, of course, it has to give me trouble, right? This is USB 3 is required for this device on my Elgato, but the problem is I don't have USB 3. I have USB-C. This thing knows it's USB-C. It's like, come on. Okay, what did I miss? Riley's asking what does BBC mean? It means British Broadcasting Corporation, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's all it means. Oh, what a nightmare it is to move all this stuff every time I have to change cabinets, but it's all you can do. Well, thanks for hanging out, Encore. Okay. Still don't have a signal. Let me back out of here real quick. Okay, the problem might be that the stupid software always crashes on me when I'm changing things out, but let's try it now. Oh, I'm very tired. Gibby Gibbertson. I just like saying the name. Insert Coin is a great documentary, definitely. Oh, jeez. Uganda hater. I didn't say that. You did. He means Jax. That's messed up. Yeah, stupid Elgato. I'm still fighting with this thing. It's so finicky and weird. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming from a Mac. I have all the proper software, but... And it's there. Okay, now we're good. I backed out of the game and everything. Whoa, wait, that's the wrong game. Whoops. Let's go back. Plus. Is this plus? Yeah. Try it again. Mortal Kombat 4 is running the attract mode. I hope it's not too... loud, but... Oh, I always have credits in this thing. I don't know why. Is it like preloaded with credits? Here we go. Let me turn it up a little more. Especially with 2 games making noise near me. I'll start off trying to play as like... What is it? I'll do noob. Make sure. Oh, that's not even lined up. Now I see it. Okay. Toasty. Hey guys, look the other way. There we go. Yes, it was pathetic. Oh, I'm gonna end up hitting this camera. I know it. Sorry. Take this gun off the holster. Sorry about the weight. There we go. I honestly can't remember any of his moves now. Is he just Scorpion? Oh, wait, I was gonna do something. Okay, I was gonna freeze. Oh, that's right. He has this move. God, my memory is crap right now. And I'm not very good with them, so please bear with me here. What was that? All right. Jeez. It is official, I suck. Playing with noob, what a noob. I feel like a noob. Oh! Octoman PCs, I'm with you. This is my least favorite Mortal Kombat arcade game. I know a lot of people love it. I can see why. I can't get into it. And that's why I don't play it that often. Forward, down, down, and forward, high punch. That's fatality. Back in the day, there were a lot of... Oh, Rigor Mortis. I just saw a new person. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to read, but I know what you're talking about. Katana, would you go to Jade's school of gameplay? Or AIities? Down, down, up. Boom! Look at that. Thank you, Hardy. Okay, they didn't say Hardy. Or Hard... Yeah, Hardy's CTM. Okay. Oh, I suck. Oh, I got him. I got her, though. Noob rhymes with boob. Yes, sir, it does. Yeah, what the heck's going on? I know why my memory's crap, but you know when like you just don't get enough sleep, nothing processes right. And I think it's going to be a whiskey kind of night. Of course, there's like chance of crazy storms tonight. Probably interrupt my sleep. Wait, he has another move. That's the move. I like that move. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it works very often. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's throw her again. Bring her over here. Okay. Give me MK2 or MK4 any day over this one. Yeah. I wish I like what they've done with it. That's probably the main reason I agreed to play this one, is they do such good work with these updates to the game. I was hoping to catch it. MK2 sucks balls. So MK2 is extremely frustrating, but I like the gameplay better. I kind of like that move. That's pretty cool. Okay, wait a minute. Back, forward, high kick. Thank you, Ace. They sent me all this stuff, and of course, it's never at the ready because all my devices are being used to literally do the stream, so I can't pull stuff up very easily. Deception was pretty good. Is that the one that had all the mini games in it? I loved the mini games, like the kart racing. I don't know why, it was just fun. Okay, wait, back. Oh, that's right. I did that one on Gameplay Monday. I forgot. Carl, gonna try Capcom Alien vs. Predator. I don't even know. I don't even know what that is right now, so I'm sorry. I'm not a big Capcom guy, so I don't pay much attention to those. Where is he? Whoa! There he is. Guys, I will definitely do some, well, I'm going to say definitely now, but I plan to do more streaming than normal because while Lady Cag's away, Cag will play, right? Is that what they say? I don't know. I'll be bored, essentially, and, you know, usually, although I'm busy, when I would come in at night, I really would just like to sit down and hang out and watch a movie with her or whatever, and she'd always have me a nice dinner ready, so it'd be like, all right, she'll feed me and we can hang out, like, ugh. And she doesn't care at all if I go stream, but I'm always like, I'm beat. I really just want to sit here and watch some TV or whatever and eat some of your amazing food, Mrs. Cag. But it's sandwiches for me, fatality time. Good. Turned off the bars, by the way. Am I off screen with my fat head again? Good Lord. So, Carl, I never got too into Japanese fighting games. I think it's because I got into arcades. Oh, someone wanted to play as Liu Kang. I'll try it. I got into arcades at the time of Mortal Kombat 1. Excuse me. And I was just so busy with Mortal Kombat 1 that I didn't care to... I mean, I knew what Street Fighter was. I knew about all those other games, and I kind of liked those. But I just would go back to Mortal Kombat. For some reason, it just always drew me in the most. I'm not going to win, probably, but Told you guys I'd play as Liu Kang, and here it is. And you saw how good I just did with the other Liu Kang on Mortal Kombat 4, but I'm complete turds on this one. It's supposed to be storming here. Hoping I can sleep tonight. I don't want to be laying there wondering if hail is destroying my vehicles. Not that there's much I can do about it at that point. Can't drive 2 vehicles underneath an awning somewhere. I can tow one, I guess. That'd be a real hassle, though. Jeez. That was brutal. All right. I'm real sorry, guys, but I'm going to have to break out the cheese machine, which is smoke, actually. You guys are going to think I'm a pro all of a sudden. Watch this business. Where is he? This new layout messed me up. There it is. But, Carl, I have nothing against those. Oh, I like that dart. Oh, I forgot. Wicked Arcade told me to push the buttons to change the colors, and I didn't do it. I'll do it next time. Okay, look at me not winning with my cheese method at all. Oh, I thought that would line up. Wow, I think this improved AI actually might be making this harder, unless I just flat out suck. It's very possible. I like that really dark smoke right there, though. That's really cool. Oh, man. Your mom's a cyborg, skank? Oh, come on. Thank you for that extended fatality time. I'm going to need it, apparently. Down, down, forward, up, run! Oh, forget it. Ooh. I love that they added this level back, by the way. Wasn't this only an MK3, and they did not include it in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3? It's one thing I thought was very weird about that game. Look at that flawless victory. The cheese works. The cheese is real. MK2 is all about timing and high kicking them in the face. Well, that's probably true. MK2 is like... I think they kind of ruined that game by making it so cheesy. This is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 plus Beta 2 Dionysi. I'm sorry if I'm ruining your name. Alright, at least do that one. Rigor Mortis. I have a modded Xbox too. I keep forgetting about that. I've not used it for years. Yeah, my Xbox is actually unplugged. My Xbox One. I don't even have the newest one. I always hear it, the hard drive spinning up when I'm just sitting in here when it's quiet. And I'm like, wait, why are you doing that? You're off. I don't need you to... I get if it wants to check for updates once every now and then. This thing is turning on and off repeatedly, practically. It can't be good for the hard drive, so I just unplug it if I'm not going to use it for a while. Funny thing is, the main thing I use my... Look at that, flawless on endurance. That thing works. Uh-oh, I stepped on a cord. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Oh, I just realized I'm not streaming with a plugged-in connection. I hope the video's been okay. I normally plug into Ethernet when I stream. Totally forgot. The game I play the most on Xbox One is Rock Band. I don't know if you can see my drums behind me, my nerdy drum set. It's an electronic kit I use mainly just for Rock Band. But I do play around on some drum sounds on there, just for fun. All right, let's try this one again. I guess I'm not close enough. Or not far enough. Or just forget it. Oh, and somebody sent me. That's right, all about broke my deck. Somebody sent me Primal Rage 2, like all ready to go. I just have to put it on one of my cabinets, but I have not had time, and I can't remember who sent it to me now, but if you're here, thank you. I'm gonna get that installed eventually on the KI cabinet, probably. And then I could play some Primal Rage 2 for you guys. I'm very intrigued because I've never played it. I've seen very little gameplay videos. Uh-oh, uh-oh. But I can't wait to check it out. Even though I think it's going to be probably kind of disappointing, I still want to check it out. It looks like a better game, gameplay-wise, though. And I watched, I keep wanting to say Octoman. Is that his? No, Patman QC. That's right. Patman QC's video about Primal Rage 2, which was pretty interesting. I like his videos. I like his voice, too. I want to do an impression of it off the top of my head, but I don't want to sound like I'm being offensive. But he's like, oh, happy little trees. I don't know. I feel like it was going to come out a lot better than it did. Oh! So Night Yoshi, yeah, somebody literally emailed me, was like, here's my MAME set up for it. I thought you might enjoy it. I said, thank you very, very much, because I didn't want to put the effort in, but I did want to check it out. That hurt. That MK2 cab is phenomenal. This one, the one I'm playing on, it's the original stock arcade one up. That's got a PC in it now, but so I'm gonna have to get Scorpion out here to beat this jerk. Huh. If you ever want to see Shao Kahn beat Shao Kahn, go to your MK Arcade Sources channel, by the way. He beat the game as Kahn. Yeah, what am I doing? I want to do regular Scorpion. What? Night Yoshi, you had people that were crowding around Primal Rage when it came out? What? Did they not have Killer Instinct or Mortal Kombat? I can't remember if Killer Instinct came out before or after it, but I just can't see people being like, oh my god, Primal Rage. But apparently I'm in the minority here, because lots of people seem to like that game. I don't not like it, I just don't think it's that great, really. Oh, I thought he was gonna die. Apparently the Primal Rage 2 hardware is very similar to PlayStation 1 hardware, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, now I can't remember if it was Patman QC who had the Primal Rage 2 video, or that guy who does the videos about what happened. Like, I think on the thumbnail it says what happened, with no D. Oh, am I gonna get a flawless? Look at that. Her! Panic Flip, you also like what Midway did with the MK3 cabinet, very rare to find. Oh, you've been offered so many times to sell yours, but no thanks. Yeah, that MK3 is pretty nice. It's kind of like the MK3 at the one in Austin, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 is an MK1 cabinet, and it's always like, all right. I rarely see an MK3 cabinet in the wild these days. All right, I don't have much choices here, so let's try this one. Ah, this one sucks. Thank you, Riley. Oh, God. I suck. I suck so bad. There's no way to win this, right? I'm not insane. That was fun. What? Night Yoshi, you had KI, but it wasn't as popular as Primal Rage? Now I feel like you used to play at the Disappointment. What did I say? The Disappointment Station or Center? Well, guys, I should probably wrap it up. I know there's 54 of you here now, but it's been going, well, only a little over an hour. All right, I don't have to wrap it up just yet. Let's play some MK1, just because I want to. Do we want MK1? Oof, so many games. Not really, but so many games that I really want to get good at this game. I'm going to try some Mace, just for fun. Mace is not that fun, though. I don't like the MK MAME modded versions, really. I normally don't like when people mess with like these classics, but I gotta give it to them. This is I love the plus versions. Oh man, I don't really know what to think of this game. This is another one of those ones they have at Cidercade Houston. It's one I never see in arcades. I don't think it's a dedicated cab, but maybe it is. I can't remember. It's in a dedicated cabinet shape, but I don't think there's any side art. I don't remember how to use this. Oh yeah, the button layout's very weird on this one. Block, block up. Wait, is that for this game? I don't think it's for this game, right? Refreshing sprite, MK1. I can go do some MK1. I just want to... You guys, how many of you guys even know this game exists? Mace the Dark Age? I want to be good at this. I want to be good enough. I want to care enough to actually beat the game one day. But right now I just don't. I like the big character sprites. I thought that looks cool. I guess those probably aren't even sprites. They're more like probably 3D models, but what do I know, right? I think there's even fatalities in this game, but I wouldn't know how to do any of them. Oh. Alright, screw this game. Wait, hold on. Let's watch the head fall on the spike. That's always cool. There it is. Okay. MK1, and then I gotta go. War Gods. I can't do War Gods tonight. Scorpion's old fatality. Let's do it. Block, block up. You're right. We'll start with Scorpion, play a little Sub-Zero, and then I gotta wrap it up. Ooh. Why is it always hot in here? Still can't wait for that Shedcade, because I know I can crank that AC. What am I doing? Crank the AC and have it real nice and low. I hope the volume's not too loud, because turning it down is a little difficult right now. Flawless victory? Oh, man. Alright, I gotta turn it down. It's way too loud. Jeez. I wonder why it's so loud. What am I fighting? Zohar? He's always Sonya. I gotta get online and play with Zohar and maybe some of those Laundromat Wars guys, because I think that would be fun. I need to be more social, right? Time Killers. I do not have Time Killers. That is also, I believe, I think they have one at Cidercade Houston. On free play, pretty cool. Oh, Bloodstorm, Panic Flip. I forgot all about that. I've never played it. I do need to try that, actually. Is it not good? I'm assuming it's not good. No offense to Daniel, but I bet he was like, hey, I need a payday, and I'm that Mortal Kombat guy who's pissed off at Mortal Kombat. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, I do want... People have asked me, what do you think of the Mortal Kombat 30-year anniversary cabinet? I do want it just for the simple online play of it. I don't know how long I'd keep it, but I said that about KI. Ended up keeping it for months now, whatever it's been. But the Mortal Kombat would be fun to play online, especially, it just makes for a fun live stream. Like, you guys buy it, we can play against each other, and it's just more fun that way, I think. Oh. Not Yoshi, don't make the horrible mistake. Hey, Dragon Punch Dave, haven't seen you in a while. Well, I haven't streamed in a while either. Alright, we're switching to Sub-Zero now. Yeah, you just missed it, Wicked Arcade. Sorry, I'm bad at it. It's nothing to see. I beat it, but on the crappy tower. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Katie. I'm gonna try to stream more this week, so if you guys have been missing me, I'll be here. Maybe this weekend I'll do a stream one of the days. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of people since it's a holiday weekend. Maybe another weekday stream if I'm real bored. I'm not even gonna lie, it sounds kind of lame, but it's actually pretty lonely being the only one here. You know, like Lady Keg's like always here, it seems like, so yeah. Just me and the cat. She's cool and all, but she doesn't talk much. She actually does talk a lot. She's very loud lately. Hey, TextTag 007. I'm assuming that's text tag, TX tag. Makes me think of our what is it, toll road thing? Get your text tag. Splat. Uganda Hater, I do listen to podcasts like all day while I work. You watch Zohar's vids, he'll kick butt. I beat Zohar every now and then. What am I doing? I don't need to continue. Zohar's pretty good though, I gotta give it to him, but you know, you catch, once I like just watch, I start to play against some of those guys, I can get beat by them a few times and then I can kind of watch what they do and then just counter it usually. I mean, I'm not saying I'm very good, but this game's pretty simple too, and you kind of know, you have only a certain number of moves you can pull off, and the gameplay is like molasses compared to MK4. Oh, what the, that was some cheap stuff right there. Oh, you're right, Wicked Arcade, we should do that. The Hydro Thunder Cap Kit. Gotta do that before I move into the arcade, Shedcade, yeah. And I was thinking, the reason I was like, hey, we should do it this week, because it's not boiling hot outside right now, where it's been like 99, 100 degrees. Last few days are just humid and 80s, but it's also supposed to rain tomorrow. I was gonna say maybe tomorrow, but we'll see. If the weather looks like crap, I don't have to worry about it. Oh, there you go. Oh, Tex Ag, I'm an idiot. I read it like tag. Tex Ag, Aggie. I was saying like Tex Tag, like you're going through the toll road outside of Austin there. And you don't wanna stop. I got a text tag, but not a text ag. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm not losing, am I? Okay. Oh, the fatality. I hate... You do it too fast, sometimes he pulls that move on you. Oh, I love these. I really wish they'd brought these back. I never played with Johnny Cage or Kano in the arcades when I was younger, but now that I got MAME... Oh, you're a beast with them. You know what? Let me try some Johnny Cage. Oh, Tex Agur and all over the CarnEvil Cab Creation, one of your favorite shooter games as a kid. Yeah, I like it too. I mean, I need to play it more. It's sitting right here next to me. Once I get out in the shed and I have a lot more room to spread out, I'll probably play it more. Right now, it's kind of difficult to, not difficult to play, but, you know, I back up. I don't have to get too far back with the send-in guns, but, you know, I bump into my drum kit and I'm like, just forget it. I'll just wait till I have more room. Oh, reaching the diamond level, Octoman. Yeah, I do remember that. Let me try to remember this. What's his move for the throwing the fireball? What is that? Wait, is it back forward? There it is. Oh wait, how could I forget that move? I still remember his fatality. Look at that. Very easy. I can't look at Affleck commercials the same way since oh yeah, Gilbert Gottfried died. That's right. Well, he wasn't exactly loved by them towards the end there after those lovely comments he made about the flood. Ooh, that hurt. But by the way, I do listen to podcasts. I don't know if anyone was interested in what I listen to. I'll dabble in some JRE, you know, if he's got an interesting person. I love when he has alien people on, which he doesn't do much anymore, but I don't know why. I just love listening to it. It's like, okay, that sounds weird. That sounds real. Like the Bob Lazar stuff, man, that like blew my mind. And I don't know if he's full of it or not. Maybe he is. But still, it was very interesting. And I'd like to hear more, but I'm afraid if I hear more, I'll be like, oh, this guy's definitely full of crap. Oh, Liu Kang did not enjoy that. Oh, I was trying to combo him. Oh, come on, that didn't make... I was all over his balls. Oh, fatality me. I'll try Liu Kang now, too, just for fun. Hey, Brendan S. with the $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much. I am happy to get those super chats. Boy, I got to get that money. Thank you. Also, I've been listening to a newer podcast, or newer to me. My friend Brian told me to check it out. It's Are You Garbage? I love comedians and all that stuff, so I love the idea of that podcast too, because it's like, I don't know, if you don't know much about it, it's hard to explain it, but basically they just have comedians on or guests, and they'll ask them a bunch of questions and determine whether they're garbage or if they're classy, and usually they're garbage, you know, because most people are. I don't know, I thought of an Are You Garbage question the other day. Somebody called me and I didn't answer because it said spam risk, and they left me a voicemail. I was like, oh, this dude's phone number shows up as spam risk? And I was like, oh wait, does that mean are you garbage if your phone number shows up as spam risk when you call people? Might be a garbage sign. All right, let's look at this horrible fatality, by the way. Weak. Thank you, Brendan, for the shed donation. Yes, look, I'll be those 12-foot 2x4s I was buying. 12 feet long, I had to buy 12 of them. They were they were $14.30 something a piece. And, you know, it's like $200 for all of them, but plus I bought a couple 8-foot 2x4s so I can make the braces between the, you know, brace it from the rafters so they don't sag or anything. But, oh, and then I had to go back the next day because I was like, oh, I need screws, and I need a lot of them, and I need this, I need a few more 2x4s, and then ended up being another 50, so like, wow, that was $250 this weekend, and that was like a minor part of it when you think about it. And then I got to go buy all the drywall, which we'd talked about. I'm going to do his fatality into the pit, hopefully. We had talked about paying some guys to do the drywall, but then I kind of decided since the AC is going to cost more, me and my neighbor, or maybe my cousin might help too if he's around, you know, we may just do the drywall putting up ourselves and then pay somebody to tape and float, just because I don't want to. I don't know, it's going to be so hot in there is the bad thing. Look at that combo, boys. Oh, here we go. You can kind of do his fatality and then do a double fatality, technically. Splat. What? Disneyland had a modded MK2 that was there in LA. So that's funny because that's where my wife's going this weekend. Or sometime this week. She's going to be at Disney. I guess they probably had a modified one to get rid of the fatalities? I mean, you can do that. You don't really have to modify it. You can just turn off the dip switches, I think, right? But if you got any more, let me know. Check out the Retro Hangover podcast. Never heard of that? What? Octoman, $8 a gallon? Where you live? You must be out of the country, not in America, I'm guessing. Because even LA is not that bad. I don't listen to a lot of gaming podcasts anymore. I used to listen to Cheap Ass Gamer. but not really anymore. I just don't do much console stuff, so I never thought to look at retro stuff, but we'll see. Wood? I just did Wood. Wood, Jerry. The Tim Dillon Show, I bet that is a good one. I've heard him on a few podcasts, like, oh boy, he's funny. Oh. I don't know, the podcasts are nice because, you know, you can only listen to so much music before you get tired of it, and I drive a ton, especially nowadays. Like, once we get into these hot months when we're busy, I mean, between work and fun on the weekends and after work stuff, I'm now doing a good 650 miles a week, so I drive a lot. Tex Ag, I almost called you Tex Tag after reading your comment. So no, I'm near San Antonio. I'm just like in between San Antonio and New Braunfels. But off 35, and 35 is a nightmare, which is about to become worse out here. They are about to add an upper deck to 35 right outside of where I live. I was like, this is going to be fun. So the next 20 years, I'm dead. The next 20 years will be nothing but, you know, construction outside my house probably. But I go to the Dallas-Fort Worth area every now and then because there's some really nice arcades in that area. Tornado Terry's is one of my favorite. I can't wait to see the new Cidercade Fort Worth. It's going to be bigger than the Houston one. This is my last continue, by the way. If I die, I die, and we're going to call it. I'm going to be... I should have done Scorpion. I did him, but yeah. I think Tim Dillon lives in Austin, right, Uganda Hater? I thought he said he moved there, and he was like, no, it's not for me, and he was going to leave. I heard all this when he was on Rogan, or Rogan was talking about it one time, but I don't know. I like Rogan's podcast, but sometimes it just gets repetitive. If you listen to every episode, especially during the height of COVID, that's like all he'd eventually talk about COVID for an hour and a half with somebody and talk about how crazy everybody is and all that, but it just got kind of old. It was like, I mean, I get that's a big topic, but it's kind of like, all right, man, we heard it last time, but whatever, you know. He obviously knows what he's doing. He doesn't need my input. I was thinking about how much money he must make just from the YouTube clips alone. I mean, every clip he puts up gets around 1 million views, and they'll put a couple clips up per episode, and if it's a big guest, like, they'll get millions of views right away. It's like, God, he must be just rolling in the money. I mean, on top of that nice deal he got from Spotify, which I hate Spotify, by the way. I don't know how you guys like Spotify. Whoever likes Spotify makes no sense to me, because I will be listening to an episode, and out of nowhere lately, it just changes to the next episode. And then it also does not remember. It says I already played that episode I was on, so I have to try to remember where like just estimate where I was in a 3.5-hour podcast. And to be perfectly honest, and Mr. Rogan, if you're listening, which I'm sure he is, I'm sure he's, you know, watching this on his free time. But you know, it really makes me just be like, screw it, I'm not going back unless it's a really interesting guest. I'm not going back to try to find my way through the podcast. It's like, just screw it. And it happens multiple times now. Very, very annoying. And most of the time I'm driving and I don't want to be distracted, so I don't sit there and mess with it. I saw a pretty bad accident today too, by the way. I felt really bad for the guy because I came up on it as it had just happened, apparently. Like, Waze had just started warning me, and I saw the ambulances and fire trucks coming. There was a motorcycle guy who was down, and he did not look good. He was on his back, all cut up, scrapes everywhere, and his arms were up in the air. It was very odd, and I was like, what's that about? Well, I think I've been told by my cousin, apparently if you get a bad concussion, that's a common move where you just put your arms up. And I'm thinking, I hope the guy's all right. I did not see a helmet on him, and his bike was laid down. I don't know what happened. I don't think he died, because usually when there's a fatal accident, they close everything and stays closed for a while, so that's good. I hope he made it okay. That's something that's like awkward to see when you're out working. Like, oh, that was a bit of a downer right there. I didn't really plan to see a guy nearly dead today, but that's what happens when you work driving around all the time. Oh, come on. This may be the end. I'm not continuing. Oh, he was almost there. I almost gave him the big finger. All right, guys. Seizure. Did he Frankenstein? Yep. Wrist. I couldn't tell that well. Like, I was going by. Surprisingly, like, it must have literally just happened. There was really no traffic around it. It was just a bunch of cars stopped and people around him, and he was doing that. And I was like, oh crap, by the time I realized what I was looking at, I was already moving on. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't turn away 51 people. Let's do it. Let's keep going. What am I gonna do? Sit around and watch TV? Actually, I do need to upload that video for Wednesday. And it's a big one. It's like 7.5 gigs. Defunct Land. I watch those every now and then on YouTube. I also really like on YouTube The Proper People. They just go explore abandoned stuff, but they don't do it in a cheesy way where it's like, oh, I saw a spooky ghost in this corner. Oh, guys, I'm getting a total freaky vibe. You know, they're just like, oh, cool. There's this. There's that. Wow, this place had some cool architecture. It's like no cliffhangers, no stupid clickbait thumbnails. It's just pretty straightforward. Doc Frag, I refuse to make a Spotify. I agree. Now, I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of Apple stuff, but the podcast app has only done me wrong a few times. I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, no, I'm not. Horror stories. That sounds a little too spooky for me. I'm actually not into ghost stuff. I am totally unrealistic when it comes to ghost stuff. And I'm nearly 40 years old, but you start talking about ghosts, I will start seeing things around corners at my house like an idiot. And I'll be paranoid forever. And because I'm sure it all stems from probably being control freaky. I can't do anything about a ghost. Ghost moves in, I'm moving out. What am I gonna do? Fight the thing? I can't do anything. It's a ghost. At least I have a chance if it's some nutty psycho guy, like, you know, he's coming in with a knife. I'm too hyper vigilant to probably be snuck up on by a dude with a knife anyway. I'm like a cat. I always call myself the fat cat because I have good balance and I always know what's around me all the time because it freaks me out. But yeah, ghosts, not for me. And my cat's gone. Where'd she go? You don't believe in ghosts, Uganda hater? I'm not saying I do either, but when I hear a story that really bothers me, or I see some crazy stuff, I'm like, man, I put myself in that position of being like, if that was happening to me, I would not be happy. Not even a bit. Oh. Well, now that sounds just depressing, Uganda hater. I don't know. The world's depressing enough right now. You know, everything costs too much money. You get bad service everywhere you go. You like how that's what I'm the most concerned about? I go to a restaurant, pay $70, and it's like, oh, this was not that great. Uh-oh. Texag loves ghost stories. Hey, I want to bust this stone up real quick. And Kitty Cag's back. Are we just going to beat this game? We're so close. That's an hour and a half. Whatever. We'll probably just beat the game. What do you call a depressed Liu Kang? Blue Kang! Dad joke. Just came up with that. Oh, you just got Zohar. I don't know. Zohar always does that move on me, and that was a good uppercut timing. Console Fanboy, by the way. I keep calling him by his name. Go check out Console Fanboy. Controversial channel, apparently. I don't know why people have so much of a problem with him. I mean, he's making stuff that's meant to be a joke, for the most part. And people just take it really seriously. Some Arcade 1-Up guys are pretty serious about the brand, I guess. It's like, they're not a publicly traded company, I don't think, right? Just beat it, Keyplats. Hee hee. Ooh, somehow I just made Michael Jackson sound manly compared to what I just did there. MK4 Arcade, Big Daddy Goro incoming. I like him better on this one. I don't like him so much in MK4, the console versions, or the home versions, I should say. I don't want to lose to Sonya. Nobody wants to lose to Sonya. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I'm dead. She's got me. We're finishing it, though. We're just going to beat it. Just beat it. Liu Kang plus Kangaroo, Liu Kangaroo. Sticking with Scorpion. Scorpion with that rolling the R. See you later, Uganda hater. You must be in a different time zone, or you're feeling like I am, where you should just go to bed, apparently. I am definitely going to have a little bit of alcohol tonight, so I can get a good night's rest, and hopefully the storms won't wake me up. and make me paranoid. Hey, Brendan S. Another $5 super chat. All right, I'll look into it. How's that? Ooh. Hey, Drew is here. You just missed me being terrible at your Mortal Kombat 3 beta 2 beta. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Plus beta 2. Wow, no sleep is really ruining me right now. Hashtag Sonya sucks. I agree, Night Yoshi. She's not. I hate fighting her in MK4 also. They like overpowered the female characters in MK4. I think they were overcompensating for like, you never have enough women characters maybe. It's like, oh yeah, we'll make them difficult. How about a little fire? Doc Frag, try the new Mortal Kombat breakfast cereal, Scorpios. Oh, come on. I couldn't even move. It was like a free hit for the guy who's the boss here. Can't wait to play Mortal Kombat 1 Plus. I can't wait to be able to jump kick over people and turn the other way. Uh-oh. Oh, smacked. Uh-oh. I'm done. Fun fact, Cag doesn't actually sleep. He waits. And while he waits, he plays KI. Man, that would be... I love KI, but I love my sleeping. So it'd be tough to play that much KI. Oh. Ooh, anyone order extra toasty Sonya? I think that was you, Riley. You get her. Smells like burnt hair, probably. Or ponytail. All right, that worked out. Sonya likes it hot. Oh, good timing on that one. Oh, that worked out. That was very nice. I'd rather watch Cooking with Scorpion. Personally, he taught me about chopping, tenderizing, chopping, cake decorating, and chopping. Oh. All right, retro, what was it, Brendan? Retro podcast? Retro hangover. Okay. It has begun, Dusty Jarvis. Uh-oh. No. I wasn't paying attention, really. I thought I still had another... I'm going with this. As soon as you jump kick back... BDG... Back down... Oh, boy. Oh. I really like the freeze sound in MK1. Ooh. Oh, crap. That was easy. Never seen Cooking with School. Oh, you're right. Deadly Alliance. I have seen that. I forgot all about that. I actually played that one. That one made me pucker. Ooh, got lucky there. Come on, this close? Okay. Good, good, good. I feel like Scorpion would always overdo it a little, though. Like, too well done with your steak. Oh, man. Ugh. Sweating. Hey, Cause is here. I just beat you. Come on, Goro. Oh, Shang Tsung's a coward. He never fights me himself. He always uses the souls he's collected. What? Bye, babale. Oh, that worked way too well for me. Yes, I would appreciate it. Oh, yes, and he wouldn't appreciate it if you sent it back for medium rare, Drew. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he would be a little, what is it? He might get a little hot. Hey, cheesy ball fun. Come on. Oh! I think it's over. That was pretty easy, actually. The club beat right here. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Any last questions, comments, please throw them in there. I ended up beating this one after all. Luke Hang, this meat is extremely undercooked, but I literally overcooked it on purpose. I do hope that an MK1 Plus has Shang Tsung Fatality. I don't know. I don't know a lot of this stuff. I just hope I get a hold of it and get to play it. A cold victory. He chopped a good sausage. Wait, he chopped sausage good. Okay. Shang Tsung needs a wedgie. I don't know. He looks like he's probably wearing a thong under that thing. So when is the next stream, Uganda Hater? I don't know. Maybe during the week or maybe this weekend. We'll see. I'll probably do at least one more before Sunday, or maybe as late as Sunday, but we'll see. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Yahtzee, nicely done. I am quite tired. I'm gonna go downstairs and sit for a little bit, and then probably go to bed soon because it's been up a little too late. Oh, Doc Frag requests to play CarnEvil soon. Yeah, I should. I'll do that soon. How's that? Cause, how are all the machines running? No issues, I hope. Everything's... In the arcade one-up side of things, all the games work fine because they're all mainly running newer PCs. In the real arcade department, Killer Instinct is great, works fine. Rush, I'm still having that issue where the driving steering board overheats and the steering feedback cuts out, but I lowered the feedback to the lowest setting in the menu, and normally it's fine, but I played it yesterday and it was cooler outside, but I think inside the cabinet was still hot from it being like 100 degrees the day before, and it did kind of crap out a little bit, but the game's still fully playable. It's just kind of an annoyance. Once I get it in an air-conditioned space, it'll probably not be a problem anymore. And Hydro Thunder, I haven't been playing it because I'm waiting to get that cap kit put in, and things just keep coming up, so hopefully Mr. Wicked Arcade can come this week and we can get that cap kit done, and maybe that'll fix all the monitor issues and we'll be able to play it again as if everything was normal. All right. Longest winning streaks, not a 1. I think that's a glitch actually in the emulation. Thank you, Ace. Acemon. Twin78, thank you. Yeah, a live gameplay Monday. I didn't have one ready for you guys, so I said, screw it, we'll do it live. Hopefully people will actually want to watch it later, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching it. Give it a thumbs up since it's going to stay up on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Be sure to look out on Wednesday, a new video coming for the first time in a long time, so there you go. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your Monday. I hope this brightened your Monday, and I'll